You know, I ain't taking these videos over to Instagram. This is all YouTube. Because, you know, YouTube is kind of like cratered. It's kind of funny seeing the counter hits and the freaking long history on here is kind of amazing, you know. But, no, this is Marfa. This is where I'm at. And this is my little brick and mortar studio place. You ain't going to want to know how much I'm paying in rent. But the reality is that sales at this place have already covered, almost completed the entirety of the lease on this place. And but it's a little different vibe here. One thing I've been enjoying doing is go over to this bar called Spirit Company. Been getting I guess ranch waters with gin, and boy, I tell you, it can be bad, you know, because you're just within walking distance. I'm sitting there painting on shit, listening to music. I have to walk over there and get a drink and come back, you know, and come back over here, and it's just like back and forth, you know, and the night can just spin out of control fast. So I have to be really careful out here. I told him that's one way of controlling my, I guess, drinking, because I'm not going to go out there and buy it. Just go to the bar, even though it's way more expensive. But yeah, whatever. You know, it's kind of like it's really bad because like I had this couple come in here and they bought this one painting of it was a green jug or something. It was something that's made up on the spot, and handed me $200 in cash. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting, you know. And so you just basically just run out here spending it on bullshit, you know, and whatnot. But I guess some of the footage on here is like this project I'm gonna be doing over in Dallas. I got another show coming up in, I guess, somewhere in Dallas, and it's gonna be a inspired copy of a Bywaters painting, and called Two Oil Fill Girls. I think I'm gonna go and actually seek out some locations and do a whole bunch of series of landscapes kind of related to this around this place called Grand Falls. Grand Falls is like this location up here, kind of like outside of Odessa is like this desert industrial wasteland. It's perfect. I mean, no one wants to live there because it's just total nuts. But I might do a whole series of this kind of stuff for the next 8 coming up. I'm having some damn flashbacks on this one. It kind of reminds me of some shit I used to do back in the 90s, mid-90s. Did all these like figures standing in roads, you know, really crazy, kind of roughed out. This before I was more on the abstract side, less the crafting an image and cutting it, you know. We shall see.